Yes. Here we are again in the world of From Self-Talk to Savage Self-Mastery. And with that being said, cheers to you, cheers to me, and may we each remain in our highest evolved reality. As you know, if you are here today, it means you've just been magnetized to me. Right here, right now in this moment, for truth, for balance, and because you are ready for a high vibrational bliss. And you are definitely a part of my soul tribe. So welcome. I'm Dr. Darlinda Z, the Enhermost Alchemist, and you are entering Souldom. As we move forward, you know I love to keep it short and sweet. And short and sweet it shall be. And so, for today's segment of From Self-Talk to Savage Self-Mastery, we are going to start with the concept of rest and all that it can implement, not just in your life, but what it cultivates at your highest, purest level of self. Rest is extremely fluid, but it is also powerful in its stillness, yet needed at every level. Many often confuse and interchangeably use rest to represent peace. But they are fundamentally two totally different experiences and elements. Rest, on its most basic level, is something that is considered a part of a need of survival. One of the 9 needs of high-level survival. Back to what we're currently discussing is that rest is different from peace, right? Although you need them at every level to be and experience your highest self, you go about experiencing them in totally different ways. And actually, one of them is a catalyst for the other, in which the other would not be able to exist without it. And so when I speak of rest being needed at every level and capacity of your being in order to experience your highest self, rest is something that you lean into for survival, but you also need it while you are your best self. You see, rest is something that is physiologically compulsory, but it's also something that is mentally required to continue to elevate. And also, meet the other parts of your highest self as you continue to rise. You see, let's say you've just gone through a tumultuous life lesson. And at the end of it, you cannot just keep going. You have to rest and replenish and reflect so that you do not repeat. Unfortunately, that is where a lot of souls find themselves in trouble again, because they forget this critical component that is not only necessary for physiological survival, it is necessary for verbal, mental, psychological, financial, material, physical, spatial, environmental, energetic, emotional, and spiritual balance. You need it in every facet of your being. You need it in every decision you make and choose not to make. The key is you need it always in every version of you. And so, how do you rest beyond receiving what you need physiologically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, intellectually, professionally? Well, this is not an easy answer, but the pathway is the same for all. The way that you decide how and when you need to rest is going to be based on you. So you need to be able to lean into yourself. You are going to have to be able to breathe. Breathe into and out of yourself. And as you breathe in and out, in and out of yourself, that is where you are able to begin the process of intersecting with peace. Your treasure will always be in the measure of your peace. Once you get to that level, then you're going to need something else. And so you've received your rest and you've breathed in and out and in and out of yourself, where you are now at the intersection of rest and peace. But how do you cultivate your peace? How do you cultivate your peace? Well, I say unto you now, your peace is a construct that arises from your boundaries. Now we're on another level. How do you figure out your boundaries? Well, you have to sit into what your soul know is peace just for you. And then you make a list and you check it twice. And then you honor that, hey, this is what I'm going to need to attain this everlasting peace, so that it is cyclical, so that it is continual, and it is ongoing and going and so forth, on and on. And so with your constructed list, you have to first You have to first go into deep reflection where you understand the differences between your boundaries, your standards, your values, and your expectations. And then you make a greater list. And then you make a promise to yourself that these none of them are going to be walls. But this is a process of data mining for your soul. And so they're not essentially going to be the same. They will need adjustments. But one thing that they will each always be is be true to you. So you move accordingly and say that this is data and it is not cement. And then once you have your list and now you're checking it thrice. And you're not forcing them upon anyone. Your boundaries is for you. Your boundaries is the construction that leads to your peace. And then it is there where you recognize and you are sincerely chuckling and realizing, oh, I get it. My boundaries, baby. They act as a gateway to my happy me, my happy reality. My happy me, my happy reality. The test of all tests. Yes, this is my happiness. But I want you to remember, I want you to take note upon to keep in mind that your happiness is always going to be ever evolving, ever reflective, ever mirroring who you are at that exact time. So it is forever going to be depending on you to continually protect your prosperity. Your prosperity in every aspect and in everything that you do. And now, I'm gonna break it down for you. Once again, your happiness is always going to be ever evolving. Forever, depending on you. To continually protect your prosperity in every aspect and in everything that is you. Which is brought upon by your peace. Which is brought upon by your peace. Which is constructed upon by your rest. Which is the beginning of your joy. And your joy, that is the key. The key to your highest, most ultimate reality. Your rest is the key that draws you to breathe, that helps you to create your peace, and cultivate your boundaries that continually protect you and lead you to your prosperity, which go back round and round and round again until you are immersed in joy. Infinite joy, infinite joy, infinite joy, and that is the key. You are officially, cyclically, endlessly, cyclically, endlessly immersed into your highest reality. To my high vibing collective, may you have cheers into the new year. Take these tools and make them work just for you. As always, that is it. That is all. There isn't any more right now. Tuning from a different frequency with Dr. Darlinda Z, the Enhermost Alchemist. Until next year.